Sweetie, I think that we are live.
We are live.
Tech Trapper Live. I think
Tech
we're live.
Trapper live.
Oh yeah, you're singing your Tech Trapper Live
Trapper
song?
live.
Oh hey, we're on screen. I did that at once where we both appeared
Look
at the
at
same
you.
time. I'm getting better at this thing.
You are.
Boy, I'm gonna be a professional yet. So how are you wonderful people doing? This is another episode of the Tech Trapper Live with your host, Aaron Reed, and of course the lovely Dominique Unscripted.
Hey. How y'all doing?
There's a Harlow somewhere over there.
She's here.
Why you?
Being a big baby.
Yep. Are you centered? Or does it really matter? You know, when you hit the split screen, it does something weird. Is your microphone close enough so the people
I
can hear
moved
you?
it closer.
It looks like you're loud enough.
Let me see. Let me turn it up. Let me see.
You do look low.
Yeah. So yeah. Volume's good.
Volume is good.
Yeah, so there's that.
There's that. Plus, I turned the mixer up a little bit so we can, because you know the last Tech Trapper Live, it was kind of low.
Really?
A little bit.
Huh.
Not a lot, just a little bit.
But you fixed it because you're the Tech Trapper.
I guess. So we're here on a Friday night. Of course, you guys can see my entire setup in my glasses because, of course, you know the deal. They have a slight mirror tint on them so I can see. So, you know, I hope I don't have anything out of line on my desk.
I doubt it.
If you do see something out of line on my desk, just forgive me.
You never saw it.
You never saw it. So it's weird because you guys know that I am a digital writer guy. I have replaced all paper with digital. Hey,
Hey, She Ink.
I've replaced paper. She Ink. I love the sling. Can't wait. You know, when you're done and you're ready, send your boy the invoice and I'll pay whatever.
I told him if you need us to hop on the plane real quick to get there so you can do measurements, you know, if you're gonna stitch it together, you know, the whole
I definitely would do that.
He can be there. He likes the boxy shape of it all. He doesn't need anything added. So yeah. Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert? How you doing? I will say this though. You're gonna have to wait till the warm up though. If it's still 10 degrees or -5, yeah. I mean, you know what? I will.
That's why they have coats.
I put on 2 pairs of socks because it was like 80 degrees today.
It was. We sat outside and played. I had to find some shade. I had to find some sort of shade because it was hot.
So you guys know I have replaced paper with digital tablets. So I only use paper when I have to, and mainly that's at work.
That is so funny.
But what I'm finna say?
I don't know if that's what you're finna say, but it probably has something to do with it. But
it's crazy that I really got into. I've always liked fountain pens, or pens period. But I never just fully got into like fountain pens and getting the different inks and things like that until I replaced paper. So I don't.
That is hilarious.
Really use that much paper, but now all of a sudden I'm buying all of these fountain pens. And a lot of this is because I buy a lot of Lamy AL stars for, you know, my EMRs because I switch out the EMR base with the different pens. And so then I ran into an issue where I had these fountain pens and I used them because I like pens, and then I ran out of ink. And so now I am running down the world of just different fountain pen inks, and I found this crimson color. It's nice. I like it. I have a crimson, and then I have this.
You see She's question?
What is that?
Do you want the pouch to move around or be stationary on the strap?
Probably stationary. I'm a stationary kind of guy. And then I have a blue. I like this blue because it's not like blue. It's a different blue. It's like a what is this?
Was it cobalt?
Oxford blue.
I It's preppy.
Yeah,
Oh, is it preppy blue?
when I write with the Oxford blue at work, it means business. So I like that. And I'm gonna go grab a couple of different. I'm gonna grab Sweetie a pen, and I'm gonna get her a blood orange ink that I saw that she's
Listen,
gonna like.
you know I'm going to love that because orange is my favorite color.
Orange is her favorite color. So let's see. We're gonna, we're not gonna be too late, guys. We're not gonna. I'm gonna try to do. I'm going to try and do the hour. Your boy's a little tired. I've been working a lot this week. I just got off work, and I said, you know what? We haven't done Tech Drop Alive all week. If I don't do it today, I'm not gonna do it the next week.
When did we
Last weekend, I think.
really?
Yeah, last weekend because
You've been working.
I've been working a lot.
And you did the live with me last night.
I did the live with you last night, and so I said I got to do the live tonight. Got to be consistent. I wanna do 2 shows a night, but I mean a week.
Yeah.
But
Consistency.
But we also have to adults.
Yeah.
So I have to work.
You must listen to, as an adult, you must listen to your body.
You do.
When it needs rest.
It needs rest.
You must rest or it will make you. That's what happens as you get older.
Plus, there's a couple of pieces of tech I want to buy.
Mm.
We're finally going to grab the Kindle Scribe Color Soft next week. So we're going to place that order. So do you want the fig or do you want the other color?
Why are you asking me this question?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Oh, hello. Is this Nubian? Nubian,
Hey, Nubian!
Oh, you know this person?
Yes, she's from TikTok.
I think you can say TikTok on YouTube. They don't be tripping like that.
She's from TikTok.
Well, I hope she enjoys the content. I hope I don't bore her with my tech talk.
Nubian, are you a e-ink person? It might come in handy for what you do. She's a trainer in the business. I just found this out the other day too. Not phlebotomy. It's not phlebotomy, right? What is it? But she's a trainer, virtual now, so some of the information may come in handy.
It might. She might find a way to replace some paper.
We appreciate your support, Nubian. We do.
We appreciate your support. I'm glad you decided to come check us out. Yep.
Toxicology. Thank you. Toxicology. And then while you over here on these YT streets, go ahead and subscribe to Dominique Unscripted. Continue, Aaron.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about Ink and AI. I know. So a lot of people there's a lot of talk about AI and with these AI tools on our Ink tablets. So I do have the WeWood's AI Paper Mini. I don't use AI that much though.
Mm-hmm.
I was on YouTube like the other night and I saw a creator and they had like 10 AI gadgets to help you be more productive. And they had all these other AI gadgets. But they also had like an eating tablet. Now I think they were using the iFly tech. What'd you say?
I got a face to the good man, Savannah.
So yeah, they were just talking about different AI gadgets you can use for like productivity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of them was this rabbit thing. It's called like Rabbit something R1. I said I was gonna buy one. It's like an AI assistant. It's like a little box.
Okay.
First off, I think it's gonna be a waste of my money.
So why are you gonna get it?
For content, for the fans, for the followers of 2530 Media. They might find it interesting and they might like it. And then I might end up liking it. I don't know.
You might.
I might end up liking it. But they have like AI assistants and things like that. And so I noticed Dave over at Tablet Tech, he likes the iFly tech. He uses a lot of the AI tools. And so that prompted me to grab my AI Paper Mini and just see if I would like using the AI tools, because I really don't use AI tools on my e-ink tablet. I just don't have a real need for it, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But I started checking them out. The AI paper platform, once they really clean up a little bit of stuff, it'll be fire. So we'll go over a couple of AI tools that I think are pretty cool on the AI paper platform. So we're gonna pivot to my e-ink cam.
Okay. Nubian says I could definitely use some AI in on my field, in her field. And then She Ink says I would love to see if her rabbit is any good.
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna check it out. See, thanks, e-ink. You validated what I thought I was gonna do. Thank you.
Thank you, She Ink.
Let's see.
Sweetie, you
Oh,
doing
what did I do?
you doing so much.
Oh,
Hi,
let me move
Kurt.
this out the way.
Is this a Gen 2 rabbit?
Yes, it is. I do believe it's the Gen 2 Rabbit, and they have the newer software or UI or whatever you want to call it. So it's supposed to perform better than the first one. Apparently, the first one sucked. I gotta buy another mic too. I definitely have to buy another mic.
I feel like there are so many mics. I feel like there are so many things.
Oh,
But what do I know?
I need to correct my live recording, guys. You know, we don't get this stuff. When I make my video, I have time to fix the angles and everything, so y'all don't see my knees.
You showing your knees today?
Naked knees, you know what I'm saying?
Naked knees. Got you an OF of knees.
I hope y'all can see this. All right, so the first example of the AI, which I thought was pretty cool. So I like the AI Paper Mini. I like the calendar because the calendar is pretty cool. It syncs with my Google calendars, which I sync my iOS calendar and my work calendar to it. So I get all of my information from work meetings to personal meetings, appointments, all of that stuff. It will sync up with this calendar. So I really don't use the calendar I don't put too many entries from the tablet in the calendar, but I do use it to see my entries from, you know, my iOS calendars and things like that. Now, I don't know how long this feature has been on the tablet. I don't know if it got added with the last update or update before it, but I thought it was pretty cool. So, down here you have task where you can have a regular task or you can actually have like some to-dos. So you can have your task and your to-dos. Now, when you go over to your to-dos, you can just kind of add those with the plus sign. And then you can add whatever to-dos you want to. You can assign in a date. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Can you actually write in the to-dos? I've never tried to write in the to-dos.
Welcome in, young sir.
Yeah, no, you can't write in the to-dos.
Thank you for stopping by, coming in.
But what I do like about this section here
Glad to hear they took it back to the drawing board.
is going to be the task. And so, pretty much with the task, this is just an example. I've been using this actually at work for like the past week and a half since I started dabbling in the AI tools. So I'll write some things down for work if I have any last minute meetings that pop up. I work in the airline industry, so if I have to get some things put on certain flights, I'll jot all that information down here. And I like it because you can keep it here, and you can check it off if you want to. And I'll do that a lot. But what I started using a little bit was the AI assistant or the AI tools within the calendar app, and it's pretty cool. So when I select my AI tools, now I have a couple of different things I can do. I can organize, I can generate an email, and then you can use your AI assistant where you can give it some AI prompts. I don't really use the AI assistant that much with this tablet. If I'm pretty much using AI with prompts, I'll use Copilot or Notebook LM. I don't generate emails from my to-do list that much or my just random task. But I use this organize. I've been using this organize feature quite a bit. So when you select organize, now it's going to go to AI and it's going to kind of organize that task list. And it's been pretty accurate. So it'll break it down. So here you guys see, and it works pretty quick too. Once I hit organize, it just organized the information I wrote down. And it even breaks it up into little categories. So like the first one is going to be time sensitive task. And then it's going to show you my Zoom meeting at 10 p.m. Then it's going to show you I put like a fake flight number 278 to Dallas leaves at 8:30 a.m. on 228. So I guess since that's time sensitive, it puts it at the top like it's a priority.
Huh.
I know it's cool, right? Huh?
That's kind of nice.
And so then the next one is going to be personal activities because I wrote down watch Black Butler episode 5 for all you anime fans. Black Butler's pretty good if you want to check that out. And of course, we have walk the dog. Harlow always needs to be walked. So that's going to be down in your personal activities. And then just regular errands, get gas, pack drinks. And it does stuff like that. And it will organize your time sensitive things. And I like those categories that it gives you. And then down here you have a couple of different options. So you can copy it. So if you want to copy it and paste it within your notes app, you can do that. You can share it. So if you want to share it, email it out to somebody, you can do that as well. But what I've been doing is I've been saving it. Now, this is the piece that I wish ran a little smoother. Now, you can save this. So when I select save it, now I'm going to save it as an AI note. And the cool thing is you can kind of make your own category. So I clicked my whatever that little icon is, and I can choose either of these categories I've made. So I just made some test categories where I have a couple of them here. So I got like test notes 2, to do. So let's say if I add it to do. Once I added it to do, it's going to go there. And then I can even add like a little quick note. So I'll just say live test. And then I'll hit save. And it's going to save it there.
Excuse me.
And so then I can go on by my day. I still have my task list here, so I can still check off. And of course, I can add, even more pages to it. So I just select the next page. Go to the next page.
Nubian says she wants.
Tell Nubian to check out my page because I have different ones. So she might see a different one she
Yes,
likes.
there are plenty of tablets, e-ink tablets. Let me be specific. To choose from, he has several that he has demoed and gives and shows use cases, how you can work them, so definitely go through, check them out. There are plenty to choose from.
Yeah, it seems like the AI paper platform WeWoods, they're actually with each update they're putting out, they're actually improving the platform. So again, you can add more pages, and you can always roll from your task. You just have a space for just regular notes too, and even with your regular note space, you still can use the AI assistant. God damn it! Now, when you're in your regular notes, the only two options you have are to generate an email and then your AI assistant there, of course. So you have to be in that task space. And when you're inside of that the task space, you okay?
I'm fine, just allergies, all the things.
So when you're in that task space, that's when you can, do the organizing of your notes. So Another piece of the AI that I like to use is going to be in the notes. So we're going to go here to our notes. We're going to open our last note. So here I just kind of like have a sample page. I use this to edit video. So this is my tablet I use to take notes when I'm editing video. And so I still use a couple of the AI tools within the Notes app as well. So we're gonna get our lasso tool here, and we're gonna circle this. So this is just, I don't know. Let's say I was in a meeting and I said this is when we're going to do the Tech Trapper live. Once I've selected it with my lasso tool, I'm gonna go to my AI tools, and from here I have a couple of different options. I can analyze the content. I can do the AI text conversion, which is gonna take my handwriting and convert it to text.
I like that function.
I haven't always seen this grammar and spelling. For some reason, I haven't always seen that, but it's there. And it will do like a spell check and grammar check. And of course, you have the AI assistant there if you want to give it some prompts. But what I mainly use when I'm here is going to be this next tab. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. You can stop. I don't care what Chat GPT says. All right. So we're gonna lasso it again. And the tablet works better than this. I'm just not hitting it where I need to because of the angle I'm looking at it. So what I normally use is this one right here. This next to the AI selector. So what this is going to do, it's either going to let me create an event or create a to-do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create that event. So it's going to analyze what I wrote. It's going to determine what the event should be, and then it's going to schedule it inside of my calendar. So let's see if it gets it right. So directly from your notes app, from some notes that you wrote down, it's gonna schedule that new event. So of course, my event was Tech Trapper Live, which that's what this is.
That's what we did.
It's not all day. So it starts on 2/27/26, which is today at 2100. Now this is what I don't like. It's gonna be in a 24-hour kind of like military time, not your regular. What is it? 12 hours? Yeah.
What, military?
Yeah, it's gonna be military time. So of course, I said it was going to happen at 9 o'clock, 2100. It's going to end at 2200, 10 o'clock. And then I have my notes. And I actually wrote notes down. So it figured out what the notes were. And it just says Tech Trapper Live at 2530 Media Studios with guest Dominique Unscripted. Boom. I got that. So all I got to do is hit confirm. Once I hit confirm, now it created that Tech Trapper Live, which is in here. Go to the second page. So here it is. So Tech Trapper Live. So it created that event, and it's going to give you like these two little dots to let you know that you have things scheduled in your events and you actually have some notes. And that feature's been there for a while. So I do like that. And the other thing that you can do from your calendar app is you can navigate to those AI notes that we made. Now you're going to find those in Knowledge Base. And so how this down here works is every time you open up, a new note or however many notes I would have opened today and used, I'll be able to access those here. Same thing in Knowledge Base. So now I select Knowledge Base. It's going to have that AI note. So this is where those notes that we generated from our task in the calendar, they're going to appear here. And so this one right here is what we just created. You see, I put that live test in. So it's going to show up as live test with those notes. And this is just all the information that I created with AI. And I have a couple of options once I do that. I can share it. So I can share it being, as a PDF, TXT, or HTML. And, you have a couple of different options to share. I also can copy and paste this too. So if I go to my hamburger bars, I do have the option to copy it, and if I copy it, I can paste that in the notes app. So um, I like it. I like some of these new AI tools that the AI paper platform has added to their UI. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
It looks cool. Very
And
cool
I
indeed.
think it's one of the only tablets I really use AI on. I don't use AI that much on my books tablets. Outside of like OCR and my handwriting. Um, I don't really know how much AI is on books because I don't really look to use it.
Hmm.
But no, this rabbit thing, it's cool. It's something I want to check out. It's like a personal AI assistant. So you can ask it questions, it'll talk back to you and tell you what it is, and it'll
Oh,
bring up information. I
so
don't.
it's like the Siri on the phone.
It's yeah, but Siri sucks. Like Siri don't do nothing right. The AI on my Meta glasses works better than Siri. It does.
Okay, I can see that. Siri do be messing up.
Siri messes up a lot.
She does. You know, she does.
So you use the Scribe a lot, and you know the Scribe has some good AI tools as well. Do you use any of those?
Do I use AI tools? I do the text. I let it convert my text, my handwriting to text. I haven't tried any of the other AI functions.
Do you clean? Do you do the handwriting enhancer? So it'll like whatever your handwriting is, it will kind of clean up your handwriting.
I
So
have not used that yet.
yeah, it'll make it more legible. It cleans it up.
I definitely could use that because my handwriting sucks.
Your handwriting doesn't suck when you're just regularly writing, but when you're like writing your book, I can't read this stuff. But then you probably can't read my handwriting.
Eh, eh.
It's not a lot of AI on the move. It's just like handwriting conversion. I don't think it's too much AI on the move. I've been loving the move, by the way.
Yes, we know.
So, um, the move is not as small as people think it is. Hmm?
You scared her?
How scary?
You did a sudden move. I don't know what you did, but you moved suddenly.
And she didn't like that?
No, she jumped up.
Oh, sorry, puppy. The move is not as small as people think it is.
But it's fairly, it's not huge.
It's not. It's more of the candy bar shape
Mm-hmm.
that makes it, I guess, small or look small. It's it's honestly it's not too much smaller than your normal 7 to 8 inch size, note taker. Something like the Nomad, something like the AI Paper Mini, the Go 7 is really not smaller than that. It's narrow, but how I use it, sometimes I do write in portrait mode, and then from there I will put it in landscape. So if I really want to write, I'll put this thing in landscape mode, and then I'll do like some long format writing because it's just comfortable to do. Because once you throw it in landscape mode, it's pretty much the width of your normal 10 to 11 inch size tablet, but it's not small. Like when you compare it to the AI Paper Mini or the Nomad, it's almost the same size, I guess. It's just a little narrow.
Yes, very narrow.
But it's not bad though. Because look, when you put these things side by side, you notice it's just narrow. It's not necessarily smaller. Let's see. See, it's really not that much smaller.
It's not. It's yeah, like you said, it's just narrow.
And then the
Which
difference,
helps. Which, if you want to take it to, it kind of fits. It might be. It's easier to fit places.
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Like it's great for you when you're doing your
Yeah,
when you're doing your red carpet events.
definitely.
It's a great size for you to take those notes. And then if you want to do like long format writing, see when I turn this thing sideways, it's like it's almost just as wide as, so you have more writing real estate in landscape mode than I do on the larger 8.2-inch AI paper mini, which is larger than your Nomad. So you have more writing real estate, and it's not bad. I like it. It's not necessarily more pocketable than the AI paper mini, but it does fit in certain pockets. I just like the color on the move. Do we like the color on the move, guys? No, maybe.
The color's good.
I know it's so nice.
Oh,
Look,
there.
look how nice this is. I hope there's no like incriminating information. Look,
You keep saying
look
there's
at
nothing
that.
there.
Look at that, Dominique.
Somebody come look at this. Would you look at this?
Oh, you look at this.
Somebody come look at this.
Look at this. Who says E can't look just as good as an iPad or OLED?
Somebody said that?
Yeah, it's the color's a little more muted.
Oh, I get that. I still feel like that's sitting on top of a car.
So, sweetie,
Yes.
if you wanted to start your YouTube channel, what tools would you use? Let's say you don't know anything about going live, making video, any of that. Like, what would be the tools that you would use to start your channel?
And I don't have a you?
I'm not going to say you don't have a me, but let's just say I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not at this point that we are now. So I have to go all the way. Do I know the information that I know? Like, I know nothing?
You know nothing. All you know is you have a smartphone, you got an iPad, you got a computer, you might have a webcam.
I probably will use my webcam because more than likely it's going to have a microphone, right?
Right.
So I would probably use the webcam. Yeah. And go from there. And that's as good as I'm going to get because I'm not.
I've been one to buy like a bunch of cameras.
Why?
I just don't need them. I'm running my channel successfully with an iPhone,
Mm-hmm.
Holyland Lyros,
Yes.
and a Canon T7.
Correct.
Now I could use a better camera than the Canon T7. I think we've maximized the use. Like I don't think the T7 is going to look any better than what it looks right now.
Dude, we've had that camera for a good minute.
We've had the camera for a while.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to look any better than what it looks now. But I do think if we upgrade to a newer camera,
Mm-hmm.
that the footage would be that much better.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we're doing more red carpet events or more just creating content out on the go. And I don't want to have another snafu like I did last time. Is snafu even a real word? If it isn't,
It
I made
is.
one. Yeah, I don't want to have another hiccup because I messed up my Lyra. I usually take two just in case something like this happens. And I was playing around with the settings. I don't know why. And I messed the settings up.
But you fixed it.
Then I had to use the iPad. So I just used the iPad's rear camera as my main camera for the interview, which worked great. And then a couple of days ago, I was just playing around on the iPad and realized that I could have went in the Final Cut Pro because I have Final Cut Pro for both the Mac and the iPad. I could have went in the Final Cut Pro. I could have went in record mode, and then I could have changed my camera settings to look better. I was so upset. I was so upset, sweetie.
Yes.
I was upset.
How upset were you?
So upset. So yeah, so upset.
This, this upset or like?
Probably the latter.
Okay.
Probably the latter. I didn't have a lot today, man. Not a lot going on in EE. We're just waiting for a new tablet to drop.
Someone has a new tablet about to drop.
I don't know,
Or no?
man. I don't know. I know. I think iFly Tech is coming out with like a 13-inch tablet, but I don't think it's gonna release in America. I think it's gonna be like for the Chinese market. I think that's what was said. I don't know how true that is, but I think that's what I heard. I can't remember, so don't quote me on that. I did want to talk about using split screen. I think a 10-inch tablet is large enough for split screen. Like I usually use split screen on 10.3-inch tablets. Go 10.3, Note Air 4C, and of course your Penstar devices. They all have split screen capabilities. And this is a personal preference. I don't think you need a 13-inch tablet to effectively use split screen. Like if we're being if we're looking at it, if I go in a split screen with a 10-inch tablet, it's giving me the canvas of a 7 to 8 inch size e-ink note taker, which is more than enough space for me to comfortably use split screen. My use case for split screen is normally, say, if I'm going to a meeting and I have some documents, whether if it's an email that I downloaded or a couple of pages in a PDF that we're going to go over. I will take my tablet, throw that thing in split screen, have my documents on one side and my notebook on the other side, and then I'll just take notes while doing some minor annotations because that's one thing you can't do in split screen comfortably is annotate these PDFs.
Hmm.
But I can view the information, make some highlights, copy and paste, do all that good stuff. Pretty easy. And I don't think I need a 13-inch tablet to do it. Now I think 13-inch tablet to make it easier because it's the bigger canvas, but I don't need it though. Like the 10 to 11-inch size tablet is great for split screen, unless you're a person who doesn't like the 7 to 8 inch size tablets anyway. So then you probably would prefer to have that 13-inch tablet. But
I don't know why I like a bigger writing surface.
you didn't like the Nomax though. That thing was huge.
Well, that sucker was huge for
It was
no reason at
huge
all.
for
Like
no
there's
reason.
no reason for that tablet to be that freaking big.
Man,
That's crazy work.
I demoed that tablet and I just knew. I just knew once I got that tablet in my hand that I was gonna buy it. I knew it because I said, you know what? If then, and I do think the Note Max and the 10.3 are essentially the same tablet. They have some differences, but for the most part, they're the same. So I love the 10.3. I knew I was going to love the Note Max. And when I got the Note Max in my hand, it's not that I didn't like it. It works great. But the thing was huge. It was massive.
Very much
I
so.
wasn't gonna take it out the house.
Very much
And
so.
then it takes up so much real estate on my desk. And I don't have a small
A
desk.
laptop.
It is.
It's like a laptop.
I have no desire.
Seriously.
I will. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna buy a 13-inch size e-ink tablet. Not gonna do it. It's too large. I can't take that thing to the coffee shop.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, but that thing is
Why
huge.
would you? I don't know why you would, but you
No,
could.
I could, but no. But and the other piece, it's and it was thin.
Definitely need some sort of protector.
I felt like I was gonna break it if I took it out the house.
That's why you gotta have the what you call it, a folio, whatever you call it.
Even with the folio, it still I thought it would break. I didn't want to put it in my bag.
It's 'cause you have so many other tablets in there as well.
I heard that.
I'm sorry. You weren't supposed to.
Thank you. I think it's too large. But no, you don't have to have a 13-inch tablet to comfortably use split screen. You can comfortably use split screen with something 10 to 11 inches. Pause. Like that's all you need. Like honestly, that's really all you need. If you're walking around America or the world with a 13-inch e-ink tablet in your backpack to just go to the coffee shop, you're just flexing on us. It's like a sign of wealth, affluence. Sweetie, what you doing?
Texting.
Oh, and it's during this professional broadcast, huh?
It has something to do with tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take it back there.
Do you?
I really do. No, I really do, because that's a serious situation. So yeah.
Yeah, so that is the only reason why.
I guess one of the last things we're going to talk about is my next couple of reviews is coming out. I've been saying this Pinstar Eno Pro review is going to come out, and I haven't had time. I haven't been at home.
Well, you haven't been here. Usually, you're home after work and you come in and you have time to do all the things. Well, you've been working, so you haven't had the time.
I haven't. Also, don't normally work every day, and I've been working every day.
You have. I said you've been working,
I have so much
working day
stuff.
and
I
night.
have so much stuff to catch up with. I am behind. First off, I haven't
I
touched. I haven't
I wish
touched the
I
book.
knew how to help you do some of these things, but I feel like I would jack it up to like so bad. So bad. I feel like I would mess up the editing and all that. It would never be as good as if you when you do it. It's
Running two YouTube channels is a lot of work. And I'm glad that I actually like doing it because I'm not doing YouTube to get rich. I don't if I was doing that, I would make some sort of like high drama content,
drama.
drama.
No, it can't be.
It can't
No.
be. No, I do YouTube because I like creating content and I like eating. So if I was just here to make money, I would either be trying to sell myself out to every company who wants to pay me to do a review, or which no one wants to pay me to do a review. And because I'm gonna do boring workflow videos. That's all I do is boring workflow videos.
Those workflow videos come in handy to quite a few people.
And I don't think they're boring. But it's e-ink. It's already a niche space. And then I'm not doing like the shock value unboxings and slander, or unboxings and
No need for slander.
well, I don't want to say slander. No one's really slandering, but I just like creating content. I like e-ink, and I like to do more than just an unboxing and giving you my thoughts about who it should be for. Because I don't.
Exactly, she ink.
What you say?
She loves your content and make what makes you happy.
I do. Thank you, She Ink. I never recommend. I never do the recommendation video because I don't really feel like I don't feel like I should be recommend. I'm not gonna say I don't feel like I should be recommending devices, but I don't want to skew. And I'm not saying this happens. And there's no shade to anybody. What I'm saying is I don't want to skew a person's opinion based off of my personal opinion. Oh, thanks, She Ink. Um, yeah, I don't want to skew someone's opinion of a device based off of my personal opinion because I might personally not like it, but it's a great tablet. So I kind of just let my recommendations be from my workflow so you can see
Mm-hmm.
how you can use the tablet and if it's a tablet you feel like that would fit your needs. Like when people ask me, hey, I want to get into e-ink or I like this tech, what do you recommend? I usually go like, I usually would ask them, well, what do you want to do? What are you looking to do? What are your expectations? You know, well, what are you using it for work, for recreation? Do you want just a paper replacement? Do you want to do something? You want a tablet that's a little more versatile? You want a complicated UI, something simple I can just pick up and learn pretty quick? Do you want to put third party apps on it, Kindle, things like that? And then I'll go from there if I can like have a conversation with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't do like I don't do the whole recommendation video because I want people to make their own opinion. I don't want to skew your opinion by if I think the device is if I don't personally like it. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I said all of that to say the Pinstar Pro, the Pinstar eNote Pro. I'm gonna put this review out. It should be ready for Monday because after tomorrow I'm gonna have a couple of days off. But I still don't know how I feel about it. I don't know.
Usually you know. Usually you know by now.
Usually I know within like a first day if I like it.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't know is because I really like the eNote, the Pinstar eNote platform, but It's something about the Pro that is blah.
Mm.
It's not a bad tablet. If I never would have, and I think if I never would have touched the eNote 1 or 2, then I wouldn't feel this way about the tablet. But they changed some stuff, and they didn't change the UI. They didn't change how it works. It works fine. It works great. Outside of the writing surface change a little bit, and I had to switch up the nib that it comes with a different nib that I have here that enhanced the writing experience. It's a little sluggish and slow, and I feel like the Pen Start Pro is actually slower than the eNote 2. I don't know if that's because of the color screen. I don't know if that's because of the touch layer. I don't know why. It just feels slower than the eNote 2. And we showed you guys it's slower than like the Remarkable 2, which is 6 years old. Definitely slower than the Scribe that came out in 2022. And Sweetie cannot use it because that page turn, she hates that. It's not a bad tablet. The color is not bad. It's not the best Kaleido color, but it's not bad. It looks good. I think it looks nice. I still like the Remarkable Paper Pro color over it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the Kindle Scribe Color Soft color over it. But it's just something about the tablet that I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out in the next 2 days. I'm gonna take it to work with me tomorrow, and I'm only gonna use it at work because I was using it at work and then I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
No reason why I stopped. It did everything I needed to do. I just stopped. Probably because I wanted to check out the AI Paper Mini to see if I could get away with the AI Paper Mini and the Remarkable 2 as my daily drivers for work. And I'm not gonna lie, if the AI Paper platform can clean up like one or two things, it that would probably make me buy the full size AI Paper, and that would be my work tablet over books. So, yeah, I know, right, sweetie? Right?
You sure about that?
I know it's books. You think I can put the books tablet down?
Um,
Hey, the RM2 has already replaced it as my
it
workhorse
has,
for all of my writing.
that was very surprising.
Although
That was
I
surprising.
still roll my journals on books. I'm loving my commonplace journal. She Ink. I'm gonna make some more content on my commonplace journal. So I'm liking that. So I still use it for my commonplace journal for links and push read and things like that. And just my daily journal, I still use it for that. But again, like I said, if I switch to the AI paper platform, then my daily journal is going to be on that because that's what I use to set up my day. And of course, I use the Remarkable Paper Pro Move as my work journal because that's the journal I put those names in, for people who wronged me.
Did you add any names
Today,
today?
I didn't have time to. I
Mm-hmm.
needed to,
But you didn't.
but I didn't. I got over it. I didn't add any names.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Sweetie, would you use an e-ink phone?
Um, why wouldn't I? I don't. It's a phone.
Or would you use a phone that's e-ink like? Because think about what you're giving up.
That's
Yeah.
why I paused. I paused because my phone. Can I take pictures? Can I do videos?
So you had the Palm. You remember when I had the Palmer 2?
Yes.
Essentially, think about that being a phone. Because
No.
essentially the Palmer 2 was a phone. It should have been a phone. The Palmer 2 and now the Palmer 2 Pro, they are phones without
No.
phone. I can't, man. I can't give up
No.
my phone. And then it's TCL Next Paper Phone or Next TCL Next Paper 60. It's not e-ink. It's like a fake e-ink.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, I don't, because I'm not going to write on my phone. I'm not. I need my iPhone. I need some distractions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like playing my game.
I like watching
my
YouTube.
phone.
I can't watch YouTube on an e-ink phone. What's wrong with these people? I don't want to touch that TCL Next Paper thing. I don't want to touch that.
Did you say you?
Ew. Because if I just really want my phone to be in grayscale, I switch my iPhone to grayscale. And if I just want it to be distraction free, I just hit D and D. And I have to give up anything because I'm not going to write on the phone.
You're not.
Who's writing on the phone? Somebody's writing on the phone.
Somebody is
A lot of
definitely
people
writing on
are
the phone.
actually. You know what else I don't want? This TCL Next Paper A1. The more I see, the more reviews I see of on it, I realize that I don't like it.
And what is this?
It's so TCL has a tablet out that is not e-ink, but it kind of mimics e-ink. So it's almost like getting the benefits of e-ink. So it has a good writing surface. I think it has a e-paper feel, but you still get some of the advantages of like a OLED tablet. So I, I GraphX Text. I hope I'm saying this right. He's been doing a great job at making some content with it. So I like his content and I like what he's doing with the tablet. I just don't think I like the tablet.
Mm.
I don't like. I want to try it out. So even if they were thinking about sending me one, because I've sent some emails, and if they have viewed this live, then they're probably not going to send it to me because I just crapped on two of their products. But I want to try it, but I don't like it. I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it.
But she's like, if an e-ink phone had a good camera, I would use it. And if it was color, I would give up my iPhone. Did Ed do any videos on the TCL 60?
No, Ed did. Ed did a great job on the TCL 60. He did a couple of videos. He did an unboxing, and then he went through a he did an unboxing, and then he had another video. And Ed over at um, Organized for Change, she did a great job at just going through that phone, showing you the different settings that you can use, the different modes you can put it in. And it looks like a good phone. So I'm not knocking the phone. It looks like a good phone. I just can't give up my iPhone. I can't do it. Like I can't do it. It looks like a nice phone. He got it to work. Now the phone that Ed has, the one that Ed has, and he can in the comments, he can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that one is going to come out in the States. And I think he's going to get the 70 that should be coming out in the States. And it looks like a good phone. So I'm not saying it's a bad product. I just can't give up my iPhone. I can't even give my iPhone up for the Z Fold. I have a Z Fold. And at this point, I'm going to go to Verizon and say, hey guys, how y'all doing today? Take this phone and give me a Pro Max because I don't use it. Like I only use it to the only time I use that Z Fold is I unfold it and look at YouTube. I don't. I hate Android. Like my skin crawls.
That is horrible.
My skin crawls when I want to talk to someone over a video call because I have to go through what's that Google Meet? What is that?
Yes.
Who wants to use that? Ew.
People without iPhone.
No. Every phone should be an iPhone. I should be able to FaceTime whoever I want to.
No, you have to use Google Meet.
The operating system is horrible.
Somebody on the Android side is going completely bonkers right now because you are trashing their Android phone and they hate Apple iPhone.
I'm already mad that we had to share our blue bubbles. They let me know that you are an Android user if you were in my group chat and then your bubble was green. Ew.
Make you feel some kind of way?
Yeah.
Does it?
Get out my group chat with this green bubble.
So sad.
I mean, the truth is, Android OS is probably just as good as. No, it's not. But it, but it's probably good. I've been using iPhone for so long. I don't want to use Android OS. But Android phones are good. The Z Fold is a good phone, to be honest with you. I just don't want to learn how to use. I have no desire to navigate Android OS more than I know how to do it now. I do like the folding phone though.
You think Apple will come with one?
They're gonna come out with one. I don't know if I want it though, because after having the Z Fold, I don't know if I really want a folding phone. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I never wanted one.
I mean, I like it. I'm not mad at it, but yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You silly.
Yeah, it's not bad, but there's a dead pixel on my phone already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't it happen before?
I
Did you
never
get
got it
fixed? You never
fixed
got okay, I was
because
like,
that's the
wait a
thing.
minute.
I don't care. I only unfold it and look at YouTube and check it. Now I do. I unfold it and look at YouTube and check my email. So yeah, I like it for that. But you know, again, it's not Apple OS. You know, I can't. Be looking at a video, walk in the house, and just throw that thing to Apple TV and finish. Or
No, you cannot.
interact with I come in, I put my phone down on the desk, and I hit a button, and now my phone home screen is on my computer, and I can just navigate my phone with my mouse on my computer. you know
I really want a Z Fold, but I don't know if I can switch. I do so much with my iPhone. Like he said, he's not. He has that thing, but he uses his iPhone.
She Ink. I was at work one day, and my iPhone died, and I didn't have any of my chargers with me, but I had the Z Fold on me, and it was so horrible.
It could have been that.
It was horrible because I left my iPad at home too. And so it was horrible because the only thing that I had communication wise was the Z Fold.
Girl, you did what you ordered from my.
What happened?
Oh, she said she ordered from my TikTok shop.
So, hey, I have the YouTube shop now. I'm trying to figure out what I can put on it. I guess I can throw everything here that I buy. I don't know how the YouTube shop works. I'm going to check it out. But I'm going to add some merch, though. I'm going to start getting some merch. Coffee mugs, shirts.
Definitely got to get the merch. That's what I was supposed to be working on.
Yep.
It's so much. I got to get my life together.
Actually, I want you to be in charge of my merch.
Wait.
I can't do all of this at once. I can't run both YouTube channels, write my book, figure out publishing, because now I'm in that phase as well. And I'm going to be figuring out publishing for both of us.
But luckily for us, we have someone who just published a book in our life.
Okay.
And she's close to us.
Okay.
She's a Morris.
I know you're talking about.
So it's going to be good. She just published her book.
I should have known the educator did that.
It was so it has to be good.
I should let her edit my book. I'm pretty sure it's going to be red marks everywhere.
No doubt about it, because she believes in a good red mark.
She does. Most educators do.
Yes. Find me some tech trapper tech, of course. So I got you, babe. Now he's gonna be holding me accountable for things. Oh, great. More accountability. Thanks. Oh gosh.
Yep. And then I can't wait to get my sling from She Ink. She Ink, you better send me an invoice. Because if you don't send me an invoice, I'm going to be forced to create my own and send it to you.
You will.
I will.
Definitely.
And I can still do it because we've had a transaction before, so I can still send it over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can't stop me. Can't stop me, She Ink.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Take that.
Goofball.
Do I want to rant about anything? Oh, the only thing I want to talk about, I told y'all going to get sick of me. My Kawaii, unlike Rod. See, Rod says he doesn't use his. He just sits it up. I use mine. I use it. And so, let's see. I was supposed to be doing a pin giveaway. I was supposed to be giving away a Kawaii and a Lammy for my 1,000 subs. So I'm at 118. I mean, you can say that she ink and that's cool, but you can't stop me. Yep. You can't stop me, she ink. You can't stop me. I don't care if I have to go to your page and just pay you with super chats.
Wow.
You're gonna get it. Um, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna have the pin giveaway ready for my birthday, which is March 24th. I just gotta
Woohoo.
I just gotta figure out how to do the drawing though.
You can do like that. Don't they have like you put everybody's name on like a little wheel? You
Mm.
can go that because somebody just did one on TikTok. They put everybody's name or everybody's it's a number from 1 through 1,000 or whatever. I guess so. You put everyone's name on there, and whatever number it hits, it represents that person's name. And then you'll notify them. You put it in the wheel. It like does it automatically.
I think I'm gonna do something differently though, because I
Why
don't.
you have me?
No. What you said is correct. But do I want to go and sift through 1,018 subs? How do I do that? That's a lot of people.
What do you mean sift through?
Like, how do I? So I'm gonna have to generate a number for each sub, right? I'm gonna do something different.
Okay. It would be cool if you both came to get them. That would be my payment. Mr. Williams.
Oh, we go get on a plane. Oh yeah, I'll do that.
We could definitely do that
And
coming up.
and she, you see me in person, you're definitely getting paid. What are you talking about? You really can't stop me then.
We'll go for coffee
We will go get coffee.
and have pastries.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
like those.
wear something warm.
Definitely something warm.
Something warm.
Cause I don't like cold. Is it still cold? What's the temperature there?
It's probably 12.
Oh no, we're not leaving the. We're not leaving the inside. Definitely gonna.
Yep. No, we definitely will do that. Yep. We will definitely make that happen.
I got some time coming up.
I always got time. You know, I give away a day in a minute. Don't tell me with a good time. What you want? You want to work for me? Sure. I don't want to be at work anyway.
Silly.
It's so bad, Dominique. They said we didn't see you every day this week. You okay?
Not are you okay? Wow.
Man, don't tell me with a
Wow.
good time. You want to work for me? Please, child, please. What day you want? You can have all of them.
I've never been to the Mall of America.
I do want to go to the Mall of America. I've never been either. I want to go.
Definitely have to do that.
We definitely have to go to the Mall of America. Is it? That's like a large mall too, right?
Don't they got an amusement park in there or something?
Oh, I definitely got to buy some bougie and classy. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to set that up.
She Ink. Look. Hey, I have found the Hogwarts store online. I can't wait. I'm going to buy me a robe. I'm going to buy another wand because I have one. I have one here. Hold on.
Where's your wand?
Now, this isn't necessarily a Harry Potter wand.
Harry Potter.
I got this from the Renaissance Fest, the Texas Renaissance Fest. But I'm going to get a legit Harry Potter wand from the Hogwarts store. I'm going to get my robe, get my hat, and do some content. Sweetie doesn't know what house she wants to be a part of.
I'm an owl.
She wants to be an owl. She just wants to be a mail carrier. I don't know why.
Because there's not enough information to make a sound decision. And since there legit really is no sorting hat to place on my head to tell me, I'm going to go with an owl. Okay. I love owls. They're one of my favorite creatures. You know how I feel about owls. They bring the mail. No one bothers them because they are the bringer of the mail. So, there.
You know, sweetie, we can fix that though. I can get you a hat to make a decision. I mean, and I keep telling you this. All right, look, you know what? Tomorrow, you're gonna need a little bit of cheering up anyway. So when we get home and we talk and we sit and we drink coffee and we have some more lamb, we're gonna come in the room, cut the Xbox on, and you know what we're gonna play? We're gonna play Harry Potter.
Well, I didn't want to take the test because I hadn't seen anything to, and I was like, this is gonna tell me, but it's asking me stuff about the books and movies, and I know nothing about it. Or, I was like, I'll wait till after I finish watching the movies, and I still have the second part of the Deathly Hollows to watch.
Mm.
Yeah.
She when I went to the Renaissance Fest and bought this wand, do you know that they had a spell casting book to go with the wands where you could learn how to cast your spells? I didn't buy it because my mom would think I'm a heathen if she found it. Because she's nosy. If she comes to my house, she's going to pick up everything on the coffee table. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
She says the personality is this. Can I stream? Can I stream what? What can I stream? Stream me taking the test?
Or stream her playing the game because I can do
Oh,
both.
stream me playing the game. Probably playing the game.
I beat the Harry Potter game once at Slytherin. I said I was going to go back and play it as another house.
I love Renaissance Fest. We've gone twice. I love going. We get cool things. Although I did not get anything the last time we were there. So, yeah.
Oh, they don't have that at your festival? Oh.
Stream the game.
Okay. Yes, I will. You know what? I still
And
want
the test.
I still want to go to what is that called?
Medieval Times.
Medieval Times in Atlanta. Because when we were living in Atlanta, Medieval Times had just opened up when we decided to leave, and I wasn't feeling too medievalish. I know they got one in Dallas, but I don't want to go.
They do have one in Dallas. And besides, when we were in Atlanta, it was very just getting out of COVID.
Yeah.
So we didn't know what days they were open, and whenever we were out that way, it was like, oh, we open in like another hour and a half, or we open tomorrow.
Yeah, because
it was far.
We ran up on medieval times on accident.
We did.
It was like it was at an outlet mall by the dealership. So
yeah. Oh, a permanent. Ooh. Okay. So it's festival all year. Is that what that is?
We need to spend a couple days.
We have to stay. Yes.
I wonder if it. And so there's another festival I want to go to. They have one in. Is it like Dakota, North Dakota, South Dakota? It's like the what's the Robin Hood name of the forest?
Yes. That's the. I was trying. It's something Shire Fair.
Yeah, something like that. One of those.
Yes, because every so often I'll see a big billboard.
Now I know they have smaller Renaissance Fest to kind of like travel like a traveling circus. I'm scared of those though.
Why?
Hey man, hey.
You scared they're gonna take you?
I watched too many weird shows, and then I just watched Black Butler season 3, and the circus folk were stealing kids. The circus folk were stealing kids, brainwashing them and making them do circus acts, and they would die. What? And then the doctor was using the dead circus actors to make prosthetics that were lifelike or real. They were the best prosthetics in London because he was using real bone. I know. And this is anime, and it's not for kids, even though they market it to kids.
Wait a minute. They got a couple of things going on.
Oh.
They got a folklore festival.
Who?
Here, tomorrow at 1.
Oh, I gotta work.
Talk and sensory tour, The Beauty of Medieval. Houston Renaissance Fest today at 11 p.m. I know you lying. I don't know what that is.
That's not
I would.
even. It's not Renaissance Fest time.
It's not.
Hmm.
That's around. Um.
Sweetie, next time we go to the Renaissance Fest, and we're not talking about Tech at all now. The next time we go to the Renaissance Fest, we need to camp.
Oh well.
You don't want to camp?
Um.
I saw that.
Uh.
I'm getting an inflatable tent, woman.
Yeah. Do that.
All right, I gotta go to work. What time is
You
it?
do.
Oh Jesus, it's 10:16. Hey guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us with Tech Trapper Live. Thank you guys for checking out my little small tech demo and listening to us rant about things that aren't tech, like the Texas Renaissance Fest, about us being so excited to go visit with Inc., about Harry Potter and my wardrobe that I'm gonna acquire. Um, we'll be back on Wednesday. So next Wednesday you'll see another episode of the Tech Trapper Live, and I will give you guys a couple of videos to fill the void. Within the meantime, you have a great weekend as well. Um, Head over to Dominique Unscripted around Sunday. I'm gonna drop her red carpet event. You'll see the move in action in interview mode, like I like to say. So we have a little bit of content coming out from 2530 Media Studios with Tech Trapper or 2530 Media Reviews, and of course the Dominique Unscripted. You have a great weekend as well, She Inc. You too, Robert, and everyone who decided to visit with us tonight, and everybody who checks out the replay.
I found it.
What did you find?
It's the Sherwood Forest Fair.
The Sherwood Forest Fair, She Inc.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
We
Y'all
got to
have
go
a
there
great
too.
one. Y'all have a great weekend.
Enjoy y'all's weekend. Good night. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And depending on what part of my life that is, there's a wide range of things that you can do.
Special.